next, your Big Story Breakdown. In tonight's Big Story Breakdown, continued impacts from the weekend's winter storm, a night playing in the snow, turning tragic after a woman was killed while sledding with her nearly 2-year-old daughter on Walker Avenue near 81st Street. Fox 25's Rob Hagan joins us live from there right now. Rob, you talked with the family. What do they even do in times like this to handle this tragedy?
Adam, the family of Michaela Mitchell's devastated. Her cousin was here earlier at the site, too emotional to talk with us. Now her little sister is speaking out. 31-year-old Michaela Mitchell killed while making memories with her daughter sledding in the snow. Her daughter Genesis will be 2 next week. A woman who says she was Mitchell's cousin was at the site of tragedy, stricken with grief. Now Ladidra Love is speaking out about the night she lost her big sister.
Her spirit was bright, and I can go on and on about my sister. She just loved fully and endlessly.
Police say Mitchell was being pulled on a sled with her daughter connected to a vehicle with a rope driven by 22-year-old Angel Walzier about 11 p.m. Sunday. The rope broke and the sled stopped in the road. According to investigators, 24-year-old James Kirk was driving another vehicle behind the sled, hitting Mitchell. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say Walzier and Kirk were given blood tests for signs of impaired driving. They were arrested for second-degree murder and aggravated DUI. Kirk's also facing a child endangerment charge.
I really don't feel like they should be locked up for it. My sister wouldn't want it. It would really just be another loss to the community. She was helping the man that had accidentally ran over her. So she was helping him. There's no way that he would have did that maliciously. So I don't think they should be charged.
A GoFundMe has been set up to help lay Mitchell to rest February 5th and help support her daughter.
She didn't even know she could have children. The doctor said she couldn't, and she prayed for her. She got her, and it was a happy moment for all of us.
Family members say the greatest joy in Michaela's life was being a mother. Love remembers her strength.
She wasn't only her daughter's rock, but she was our rock as well. And no matter what she was going through or anything, she made sure that she was still there for us.
Now Love says the last time she saw her sister was on New Year's. Now she wishes she would have spent more time with her. I've posted the link to the GoFundMe on our website, okcfox.com, so you can help lay Michaela Mitchell to rest. Live in Oklahoma City, Rob Hagan, Fox 25 News.
Thank you, Rob. And a person is recovering after they were hit by a snowplow, according to Oklahoma City police. The accident happened this morning near Reno and Portland Avenue. Police say the person walking in the middle of the road when they were hit, they were taken to the hospital in critical condition, but we're told they are considered stable. We're also learning at least 35 deaths have been reported across the country related to this major winter storm, including 3 brothers who died after falling through the ice on a pond near Bonham, Texas. The county sheriff there confirmed there were 6, 8, and 9 years old. Deadly snowplow accidents were also reported in Massachusetts and Ohio, and officials say teenagers in Texas and Arkansas were killed in sledding accidents. In New York City, officials said 8 people were found dead outdoors during the weekend. We're getting a better look on just how busy Oklahoma Highway Patrol and EMSA was during that severe weather. Now, according to troopers, from Friday through today, they responded to 52 injury crashes, helped 485 drivers. Meanwhile, EMSA in Oklahoma City had 3 carbon monoxide incidents, 143 calls for slips and falls, and took 122 people to the hospital. Paramedics also responded to 45 traffic accidents. Road conditions are improving, but neighborhood streets continue to be hazardous. Now, freezing temperatures still settling in across the metro, and refreezing black ice will continue being an issue the next few days. Let's check in with Fox 25 Chief Meteorologist Jack Gerfen. Jack, we're talking about this cold weather sticking around, but even some potential for freezing fog tomorrow morning?
Yeah, we've got that potential for tonight into tomorrow morning as well. So just another example to just be careful on area roads, even though the snow has been now wrapped up for the past few days. Right now, as we take a look outside on our SkyCam network across the metro area, visibility not a concern. confirm right now. It's just chilly with temperatures falling into the 20s. But again, we're looking to be overall pretty good right now from a visibility standpoint. We've got a lot of spots falling into the kind of the low 20s and middle 20s across a lot of the area. It's warmer than yesterday by about 5 to 10 degrees, but obviously these temperatures are still well below our average. And there is a bit of a wind chill out there. It's not very much, but obviously you can see that we have a wind chill of 10 in Clinton, but it feels like 20 in Woodward. So there's a light breeze. Basically, it will drop your temperature to what it feels like a few degrees. Now, there is a weak cold front coming into green country right now. That's really not going to be a huge concern for us, but we are looking at this to basically just kind of reinforce the cold temperatures that are going to stick around for the next few days. There's a stronger cold front that will come through heading on into the end of the work week, and that will make it then a lot colder heading on into our Friday and the weekend. But again, we were concerned about that chance for some areas of freezing fog. Right now, that is not a problem for us. We are starting to see a little bit in the way of some fog developing in southeast Oklahoma, and that's probably going to be where it's going to be a bit of a better chance for that to happen. You can kind of see that with our futurecast visibility, it's pretty widespread, at least based on this model run, which I don't think it's going to be. However, I do think there's a better chance of freezing fog tonight than what there was last night. So it was basically not really there last night into this morning. There's a better chance of that occurring tonight into tomorrow morning. So we got to be careful for that because, again, as you can see, temperatures will fall into the single digits as well as teens out there for your lows tomorrow morning. So, again, very cold out there for much of the area. Then for your highs tomorrow, we're in the upper 30s and even some low 40s. So we'll talk more about our freezing fog potential in our main forecast. There's going to be another cold front that will come through later on this week. We'll talk about how that will keep us cold. And thankfully, though, at least in terms of this week, it's a pretty quiet forecast in terms of no major systems passing on through the area. Adam, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Jack. And AAA still seeing drivers getting stuck on the road. They've seen a 221% increase in roadside service calls from Saturday to Monday. They say some of the most common problems are dead batteries, people sliding off of a ditch, and flat tires. It's important to have an emergency kit in your car with warm clothing, extra food, also your phone charged up and good to go. Well, some school districts in our area closed once again tomorrow. This includes Oklahoma City, Edmond, Bethany, Yukon, and Cushing public schools. We got a full list of the closings on our website, OKCFox.com. Frozen and busted pipes continue to remain an issue for many Oklahomans as temperatures will remain under freezing tonight. Fox 25's Emma McAndrews has got your back with what to do if your pipes burst and the first steps you need to take to prevent further damage.
Helping clean up pipe bursts from freezing temperatures is nothing new for Carrie Mitchell and her husband's company.
We had record-breaking amounts of water last year, and a lot of people had water come in their homes because of flooding.
She says these pipe bursts happen for several reasons.
Water that's left in the pipe will expand during freezing temperatures, so sometimes people will lose their water and know that something's going wrong, and then once the thaw starts, the pipe is expanded and that causes a crack or some kind of problem in the pipe.
She says while many people try to clean up and fix the problem themselves, it is important to call a professional.
We've seen this fall a real rise in people calling about mold because it was left, to what they thought was dry, but then ultimately some mold started to grow. So that is the secondary problem that can happen after water is inside a home or a business.
However, Mitchell says you can take steps outside to help prevent the problem.
Anything that sort of insulates that water source from the cold air is great. You can always go out there and throw something on top of that faucet.
Inside your home, there are simple things you can do to help as well.
Always keep the cabinets open on a plumbing situation that's on an exterior wall, and just try to get warm air to those pipes whenever possible.
And when it comes to dripping pipes?
A very light stream. You're just wanting to keep that water circulating through the pipe.
Reporting in Oklahoma City, Emma McAndrews, Fox 25 News.
What started as a simple activity, turning into a yearly tradition for one Edmond family for years. Rex Henk, known to his grandkids as Pops, created sculptures out of snow for display, everything from Bluey to Baby Yoda, and Hank says it's a family effort they always look forward to. This year, we're recreating Oklahoma City Thunder's Rumble, paying homage to the champs. He says it all started when his daughter was younger, requesting they create a snowman. They haven't stopped since.
So one day my daughter says, "Dad, let's go make a snowman." And I wasn't the kind of guy that made a 3-ball snowman, so we made a snowman and it was on TV. And they thought wow, this is cool. So every snow after that, I've had to make a snowman. Couldn't say no.
Rumble now accepting visits and selfies behind Odom Chiropractic off Northwest 150th in Edmond. They've been chiming in, sending us your snow pictures. We've had viewers sending in good shots like these all day long. Lots of little ones out there enjoying their snow day. We want to see your pictures in the snow. Go to OKCFox.com, click on the menu, choose Chime In at the top of the page. Watch Fox 25 will feature your favorite pictures right here. That was your big story breakdown. Stay up to date about the latest road conditions and weather on OKCFox.com. Plus, you head over to our YouTube page. You can watch all of our previous big story breakdowns. Just scan the QR code you see on your screen here or search OKC Fox.